Morning, say go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the last installment of our Saturday Smoothie Club for the summer of 2021. For this last and final week, we will be making a quadruple berry and kiwi smoothie. This fresh and healthy quadruple berry kiwi smoothie is loaded with vitamins and antioxidants. Today's smoothie is a great way to boost your immune system. For this recipe, we're going to use 2 1/4 cups of mixed frozen berries, 2 kiwi fruit, and 1 cup of orange juice. So go ahead, grab everything you need, and meet me back here one last time. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've got everything now. We've got our mixed berries, orange juice, kiwi, some measuring cups, and of course the blender. So go ahead and grab your bag of mixed berries. You can see that this particular bag only has blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. However, I believe that yours also has strawberries, which is perfect. So for this particular smoothie, we're going to go ahead and use 2 1/4 cups of frozen berries. Go ahead, measure that out and pop them into your blender. Now, the trick with using frozen berries is that you're going to want to leave them in the blender and let them defrost for about 10 minutes. So go ahead, zip your bag back up, pop it back into the freezer. We're just going to let these berries sit now for 10 minutes. So while we're letting them sit, we can go ahead and start peeling our kiwi. And once you've got them both peeled, you can go ahead and roughly chop them into small chunks. Now I haven't quite hit my 10-minute of defrost, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm still not sure I've hit the full 10 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and add in my kiwi. And then we're going to add 1 cup of orange juice. So I'll give it a little bit of a shake. And again, we're using 1 cup of orange juice. I am absolutely in love with the colors that are sitting in this blender right now. So I'm going to pop the blender back up onto the base. Not sure if you noticed, but I did check the bottom of the blender one last time. And now that everything is in the blender, we're plugged in, we know the bottom and the top are secure, we can go ahead and start mixing. Alright, so clearly I didn't let my berries sit for the full 10 minutes, so I'll try and give this a bit of a stir, and we'll try again. Nope. So because the berries were still so frozen, they're not going to give me an easy time when it comes to mixing. So I'm going to add a little more orange juice just for the purpose of the video, just to make sure I get everything moving around, and I don't have you guys waiting for too long. So even with adding that little bit of extra orange juice, I'm still catching too much air in the bottom. And finally, we are on our way to moving down to that infamous smoothie button. Woohoo! We smoothie button. So things are moving pretty well in the blender. This is where you're just going to go ahead and continue to blend the smoothie until it becomes the consistency that works well for your family. This is a rather thick smoothie because of those frozen berries. Again, I am absolutely loving the color, and you can see how thick the smoothie is here. So here we've got our quadruple berry and kiwi smoothie. So enjoy! As always, we'll take a minute now to go over some nutritional information and fun facts about the ingredients we've used today. Kiwi fruit is not considered a superfood, but in fact, it's a fruit that is full of important vitamins and minerals and can have a very positive effect on your health. These brown, fuzzy fruits have a sweet and slightly tangy taste with green flesh on the inside that lends a unique flavor and a tropical zing. Kiwi boasts a whole range of nutrients such as fiber, vitamin C, folate, copper, potassium, antioxidants, vitamins E and K. The skin and seeds are both edible, though if you're like me, a lot of us really don't choose to eat it. We instead peel it off because of its fuzzy texture. Kiwis are a tough-growing fruit and are readily available throughout the year in the grocery stores. Now, you may have heard that kiwi fruit is high in vitamin C, but besides that, it has an incredible nutritional profile. Here is the nutritional profile based on a 100-gram serving size of raw kiwi. In addition to everything you saw in that diagram, kiwi also contains vitamin C, which is also known as ascorbic acid, which is responsible for the growth and repair of body tissues as well as immune system support. In addition to vitamin C, kiwis contain a good amount of vitamin K. Vitamin K is a fat-soluble vitamin that regulates blood clotting, metabolism, and blood calcium levels. Now, considering it's a fruit, kiwi contains an impressive amount of vitamin K at 40 micrograms per 1 cup. Copper is a nutrient that works with iron to form red blood cells. It supports healthy bones, nerves, and immune function, and helps iron absorption. Copper is a prevalent nutrient in kiwis and provides 14% of the recommended daily intake. Kiwis also contain reasonable amounts of folate, potassium, and dietary fiber. So now we've got all of that out of the way, let's get into why you should eat kiwi fruit and how it can impact your health. So, kiwis were found to prevent blood clotting and manage blood pressure by reducing the amount of fat in the blood. It was found that this happened without negatively affecting blood cholesterol levels. Aspirin is usually the recommended drug to prevent those from cardiovascular events. However, aspirin can cause inflammation and ulcers in the GI tract. Studies show that consuming 2 to 3 kiwi fruits a day can replace a daily aspirin to help thin the blood and improve heart health over a period of time. Asthma can be debilitating. Wheezing and breathlessness are just some of the most common symptoms relating to this condition. The presence of high amounts of vitamin C and antioxidants in kiwis can help control symptoms of asthma. Kiwi contains a good amount of dietary fiber, making it useful for improving digestion. Apart from the fiber content, kiwi also contains an enzyme, actinidin, which can effectively break down proteins in the gut. After eating a large meal, it's advised to eat a kiwi because it can help break down tough proteins from meat and fish that often can cause bloating. Kiwis also have a mild laxative effect that can help a slow digestive system. Kiwis can help reduce blood pressure and prevent diseases such as heart attack and stroke. A study showed that those who ate 3 kiwis a day for 8 weeks had a reduction in their diastolic and systolic blood pressure. Kiwis contain an antioxidant, lutein, that may be the cause of its blood pressure regulating ability. Vitamin C in kiwis can also contribute to a reduction in blood pressure. Vitamin C is important for cellular function and protects cells from free radical damage in the body. It's responsible for the growth and repair of tissues and provides support for the immune system. The high concentration of vitamin C in kiwis can do wonders for the immune system. At 103% of the recommended value of vitamin C per 1 cup, eating kiwis can effectively ward off infection, common colds, and flu when eaten regularly. Oxidative stress is the imbalance of free radicals and antioxidants in your body. This process can also cause strand breakage of DNA. This can lead to health problems, some of which can be hard to detect or treat. Kiwi fruit contains antioxidants that can reduce oxidative stress. A study that tested people's cells by damaging them with peroxide showed that those who supplemented with kiwi showed an improved ability of the DNA to repair itself after applying the peroxide. This means that kiwi might help prevent long-term cancers and lifestyle diseases such as colon cancer, which is closely linked to DNA damage. Kiwis can prevent macular degeneration and ultimately vision loss. Kiwi contains zeaxanthin and lutein, or the eye vitamin. These 2 compounds perform the same function as antioxidants and help to form vitamin A, which is an essential nutrient for the eye. They also absorb excess light that may damage our retinas and protect the eye from cataracts and other eye-related diseases. A healthy nervous system can have positive effects on your retina, which contains the highest concentration of nerves and is essentially the center of communication of the eye. Kiwis also contain a good amount of copper, which we mentioned earlier. This is an essential nutrient that supports the nervous system and therefore supports the healthy functioning of the eyes. Bromelain is an enzyme found in kiwis, pineapple, and green papaya, which can break down proteins and heal inflammation. Upon consuming the kiwi, bromelain is released into the bloodstream where it breaks down inflammatory complexes. Kiwi has also shown to lower the inflammation relating to arthritis and prevent it from leading to other diseases such as heart disease and stroke. High amounts of vitamin C can also curb inflammation by fighting against free radicals that can cause an inflammatory response in the body. Since kiwis have a high concentration of vitamin C, it can promote the healing of inflammation when consumed regularly. Collagen is an essential nutrient that supports the structure of the skin and strengthens bones. Vitamin C in kiwi is a key component in the synthesization of collagen in the body. Eating kiwi can help support the structure of your skin and keep it hydrated and healthy. Acne is an inflammation of the skin and can cause embarrassing pimples on the face and body. The anti-inflammatory properties and vitamin C in kiwis can be beneficial for those dealing with acne and can greatly reduce sebum production in pores. Just apply kiwi extract mixed with some aloe vera to your skin and leave it on overnight. Kiwis aren't only delicious to eat in fruit salads, smoothies like today, or as a snack, but they're also packed with vitamins, minerals, enzymes, antioxidants, and fiber. All of these nutrients are essential for our health and the optimal functioning of our bodies. Kiwis contain an extremely high amount of vitamin C when compared to an orange. And because of this, kiwis are effective for immune support, blood pressure regulation, and they can even help diseases such as asthma and macular degeneration. Kiwi also contains bromelain, a special enzyme that can fight inflammation and improve digestion in the body. Kiwi is low in calories, high in fiber, and contains protein digestive enzymes and vitamin C, which means it can effectively promote weight loss. Eating 1 or 2 kiwis is a great idea if you want to improve your cardiovascular and digestive health. Incorporate kiwis into your diet through a daily smoothie or a small snack, and watch how it affects you in a positive way. Now for my favorite part. Did you know that eating 2 kiwi fruits an hour before bedtime will help you fall asleep quicker, sleep more soundly, and feel better rested when you wake up in the morning? The composition of a kiwi is 83% water, 15% carbohydrates, and negligible fat and protein. Did you know that the kiwi fruit was named after its uncanny resemblance to the fuzzy brown kiwi, which happens to be New Zealand's national bird? And lastly, there are over 50 different varieties of kiwi, with flesh ranging from custard-like gold to bright pink, each with a varying flavor profile and use. I know I just covered a lot of information in a short period of time. My hope is that you found this information to be both interesting as well as beneficial, and that you'll continue to experiment with these items in your smoothies moving forward.